Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What's happening? I'm back, feeling a little bit better. Voice is still a little iffy. It's got to work this weekend, and I wasn't 100% with the. It's good now. We're good to go. Let's kick the tires, light the fires, turn and burn. Like this video, share this video, do all the things with this video. Why is it chopping up? Let's not play that game. Not playing that game. So I'm going to go ahead and take it off of. Try something while you guys are jumping on and sharing. I'm going to remove the Wi-Fi. Should be better this way. There we go. All right. Hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. Today, I want to talk about the concept of sharing your story because of a video that I watched. First off, hope everybody had a great weekend. I know there was some big news. Shut up, Casey. I saw there was some big news, obviously, with another assassination attempt. I'm not going to talk about it on today's Daily Truth. We live in a really crazy world. I had long political discussions this weekend. Funny enough, maybe when I know more today, I'll talk about them as tomorrow's truth. But today's truth is about something I was actually watching a video with Sage Steele and Tyrus was sharing his story. Something you don't think of. We see these people and we assume that everything is going just fine in their lives and they never had struggle. And it's like Tyrus is this gigantic, big ex-wrestler black dude that is on kind of a comedy conservative television show on Gutfeld. And you think, and it's just, well, this is one individual, and he tells the story of his upbringing and the abuse and the in and out and the not knowing, who he was because of his race and where he was and his grandfather and the racism. And then also like all these different things. And we forget that in our own lives, we all have these stories, especially as I've been doing the speaking workshops and especially as I've been going into the classes, you start to realize that we all have this insane story that makes us who we are, makes us unique. And actually, I will bring in some of the political discussions I have because it's not about politics. It's about the fact that everybody's got a unique vision of what's the matter with this country and with our own lives based on the work that they do. Some people who have completely different political beliefs than each other are fully invested in one aspect of making the world a better place. And we can't judge the way that their outlook is without being able to talk about the whole. And when it comes to our specific stories and specifically what we do, we see so many different things in different aspects of life, whether it be internally or whether it be the view that we see. So I just was so like I'm watching this large mountain of a man cry and talk about what he doesn't want his own children to have to deal with, that he dealt with in his own life. And that's the unique message that we can give to other people by sharing that. We don't share our own story enough because trauma hurts, pain hurts, and we want people to think that we're just this facade. And I can tell you, Tyrus, who has a very large following when it comes to politics, and I know they listen to his message because he's somebody that speaks with conviction, but I can tell you that he will connect with so many more people when they see this interview where he tells why he is where he is. And I don't mean to do a 2-hour dissertation on your life story. I mean, how about 10 minutes? How about 15 minutes? Let people know. And what I do with the speaking classes that I do is we try to find a way to make our message on our story cohesive, told confidently, short, packaged just right, so that we can actually present it to the world. And so that when we get people that resonate with who we are and what we do, all of a sudden they want to be a part of it because they go, I can see myself in that person. I can see my struggle in that person. So your story truly is your superpower to do so many things. So the truth is, your story is your superpower. I encourage you to start using it. Start finding a way to craft it in a better way. Start finding a way to make sure people can understand it, make it clear, because you could use your story. Your story is what's going to allow you to be better at making friends. Your story is going to be what helps you get into doors. Your story, especially if you're a coach in any way, shape, or form, or a speaker, your story is what's going to be able to bring you business. And once you can know that story inside and out, authentically and genuinely, and be able to use the words that come out of your mouth to properly articulate what is going on in your life, things will start to change. I can promise you of it. Your story truly is your superpower. Classes are back this week, guys. So please make sure you're joining me. I was out last week for a workshop, and it turns out I was actually not feeling well. So it worked out very well that I did not do Wednesday night. So please join me this Wednesday at doubledownspeaking.com. We need a whole crop of people. We've got our final class coming up this weekend. I'm sorry, this Thursday for everybody. So the people that are in my 8-week class, not the workshop. Workshop is every week is new, every week is fresh. So join me, doubledownspeaking.com. Again, that's doubledownspeaking.com. It's a fun workshop. It's interactive. It's like Toastmasters on steroids. Hopefully I will see you guys there. Hope everybody has a great rest of their day. God bless. Don't surrender your pets. Don't be a garbage human being. If you haven't noticed, shelters are absolutely ridiculously full at this moment. Go adopt a pet. Adopt, don't shop. Bye, y'all.